Hi everybody, Old Comic Collector, back again with another video. A little bit different this week. I'm going to do a little bit of a trawl through the new Doctor Strange trailer that came out last week. Let you know my thoughts about what's in it, what's going to happen, what's possibly going to happen in the movie. So without further ado, let's get to it.
Every night, I dream the same dream. And then... the nightmare begins.
Now when Strange is saying the nightmare begins, is it actually a dream he's having? Is that actually a different reality? Or could it be the actual character Nightmare? There was talk way back that Doctor Strange 2 was going to feature Nightmare as the main villain. Then we had Wanda, Scarlet Witch. So maybe he's not, or maybe he still is.
I did what I had to do.
Now is Strange referring to what he had to do in No Way Home? The Peter Parker spell making everyone forget who he was? Or is this something he's had to do since then?
To protect our world.
You cannot control everything, Strange. You opened the doorway between universes.
Just noticed there on the back of Strange's cape, it looks like he's had some sort of repair done on it. I don't remember seeing that on there before. Again, something that's happened at the beginning of this movie.
And we don't know who or what will walk through it.
Wanda, what do you know about the multiverse?
Viz had his theories. He believed it was dangerous.
He was right.
Get a glimpse of camouflage, whether it's the MCU camouflage or another reality. We'll wait and see. We also see the top head there of Rintrah, who's a magical Minotaur. He also becomes Sorcerer Supreme in the comics. I don't think that's going to happen here. We'll come back to this scene later on in the video as well.
I'm sorry, Stephen.
I believe this is Mordo from another universe. Again, we'll pop back to this when we get to the big scene.
Your desecration of reality will not go unpunished.
Leaked concept art of this scene came out way back, and it seems to have been proved right. You've got a really good representation there of Strange being led by the Ultron bots towards Professor Xavier.
We should tell him the truth.
Now this is the big reveal. Certainly sounds like Patrick Stewart playing Professor X there. Someone does wheel themselves into view. There is 6 seats, as you can see on the image, and there seems to be a space in the middle, which could be for Professor X to come in on his wheelchair or on his floating chair. There are actually only 6 in the comics, which is Black Bolt, ruler of the Inhumans, Professor X, leader of the X-Men, Reed Richards, leader of the Fantastic Four, Iron Man, sometime leader of the Avengers, Prince Namor, Submariner, ruler of Atlantis, and Doctor Strange, master of the mystic arts. Now I think in this one, lots of guesses as to who they'll be. Assuming this is the Illuminati, it certainly looks like it. My opinion is we're going to have Professor X, whether it's Patrick Stewart from the Fox universe or another variant, is up for grabs. I think we'll get a Black Bolt possibly from the TV show. Certainly not the greatest show that Marvel's made. Wasn't received well. But don't worry about that, because I'll tell you why later. I think we may well get Captain Carter, brought in from the What If universe as a live action figure. Peggy Carter playing Captain Carter. Mordo, as I've already said, I think is this Universe's Sorcerer Supreme. I don't think he's the MCU Mordo. Could we get Mr. Fantastic? Lots of rumours that it'll be John Krasinski making an appearance. I don't think it will be. I'd like to think maybe they'll draft in Mr. Fantastic again from the Fox movies. Or maybe even Mr. Fantastic from the dreaded 1994 movie that didn't see the light of day. Black Panther, I think, is going to be one of them. I don't think they'll use Chadwick Boseman, who we tragically lost, so it could be a version where Michael B. Jordan is playing the character. I don't think any of these members of the Illuminati will be from the main MCU timeline. Stick with me, I'll let you know why. Great shot of Doctor Strange and America Chavez falling through what looks like different dimensions, different universes. We see a couple there, could be the Savage Land where we see the dinosaurs. And for one frame, and it's very quick, you have to slow down the movie to actually see it. You can see an animated universe, which could be, again, the What If universe or possibly the Spider-Verse. Hopefully we'll see more of this in the actual movie. We also see the block effects there as they're spinning through, just straight out of the House of M storyline, where Wanda uses her powers to rewrite history to suit herself, which of course she did in WandaVision.
Things just got out of hand.
Now, there are lots of theories going across the internet about this mystery character we see here fighting Wanda. Is it a version of Iron Man, the superior Iron Man? Is it Kang as a version of Iron Lad? Is it Nova, who's long been rumoured to come to the MCU? Or is it Captain Marvel herself? I like the idea that it's actually a Monica Rambeau variant, taking over the title of Captain Marvel, but I think she's going to die in this movie, and I actually think all of the Illuminati are going to meet their end in this movie at the hands of Wanda. I think she's going to kill them all, and they'll only be in this one movie. Is Wanda the true villain? I've got my doubts. It could even be another variant of Wanda. We do see two of her in the trailer. But again, this could be a dream sequence.
You break the rules. Look out! To become a hero. I do it, I become the enemy. It doesn't seem fair.
Totally agree with Wanda. It doesn't seem fair with what's going on. Although she did hold an entire town hostage, take over their minds, etc. But it does seem that Stephen Strange has got away with a little bit more than she did. But I'm sure one way or another they'll pay the price in this movie. One thing to note on that scene where they're talking is you'll see Doctor Strange is wearing the same clothes as he's talking to Wanda in the orchard at the start of the trailer. It could be that where she is just another one of her illusions. And finally we see a zombie Strange. I actually think this is Defender Strange. I think he dies saving America Chavez, possibly at the beginning of the movie. And he comes back either as a zombie or maybe being possessed by something, possibly Nightmare. So really just to summarise up, we've got 4 Doctor Stranges appearing in this movie that we've been shown. We've got the MCU Doctor Strange, Defender Strange, the Evil Strange that could be from the What If series, and also the possible zombie Defender Strange at the end there. One other point to this movie I think is going to happen is that Wong is going to die. I think it was significant that they dropped into No Way Home that he had become the Sorcerer Supreme due to Stephen Strange being blipped, but I also think he will die in this, and that title will pass on to Doctor Strange. So he's the Sorcerer Supreme. I'm not sure what else they could do with Wong. He may well come back. If there is a third Doctor Strange film, I'm not even sure there'll be another one. I guess part of that depends on how this movie does, but whether there's more story to be told in the Doctor Strange universe remains to be seen. If you haven't seen it yet, there is a TV spot teaser as well, which gives you a little bit more footage that isn't shown in this trailer, so it's worth checking that out as well. I'll pop the link down in the description. It actually shows a caped figure hovering over Camontage. I'm not sure whether this is Wanda. There's talk that it's a Scarlet Witch hovering in the sky. I think it could possibly be Doctor Strange as well, or a variant of Doctor Strange. I think this movie is going to be as big as No Way Home. It certainly seems to have as many cameos, if not more cameos, being suggested for this movie. And there's going to be, I think, even more implications as to how the MCU looks as it goes forward. I can't wait to see it. Come the 6th of May, I shall be at the cinema watching this one. One of my most anticipated MCU movies of Phase 4. Just one last thought. Bear in mind, with what we see in the trailer, we might not be seeing in the finished film. Marvel can be very, very tricky about showing us footage that we don't actually see in the film that's just done, just to try and trick us. So bear all that in mind as well. So there we go. Hope you enjoyed my random thoughts about the trailer. Leave me your thoughts down in the comments. If you like this video, consider giving a like, subscribing, and I'll be back on Saturday with another video. I've been the Old Comic Collector. I'll see you soon. Take care.